everyone. It is now March 2nd here at 3 a.m. on a Monday, where I am, and 2026. I'm probably not going to answer anyone's comments if you do, because it's been a long day. It's been a good day. Many will think that this is not a good thing what happened today. As of February 28th, as we say March 21st, 2026. Because we're March 1st, because where I am is a day ahead, technically, wherever the States is. For the United States, I have never supported, I don't get political, but I will say I've never supported the man that usurps the throne in the United States as a president right now. I still don't. But I will say this. This is a bit personal in a good way. It's, I'm Persian. I was born in Persia, in the city of Tehran, exactly 47 years ago. And as of the 1st of March for me, and the 28th of February for you, my people have now an opportunity to be free. Now, I'm not asking for anyone to care, but I want whoever watches this to understand. Those that were controlling Iran under being an Islamic fundamental, not as you can be Islamic, that's wonderful. I have wonderful Muslim friends. But if you are a fundamentalist of any kind, in a negative way, and you control the people, and you terrorize your people, and you take from them, and you murder them, and rape them, systematically throughout, for 47 years. I take umbrage with that. My closest friend, that was also Persian in high school, is Muslim, and I love her. She's my sister. And today, just today, it's a wonderful thing, because I'm going to make it real loud. Just today, we finally got freedom. Doesn't mean it's going to magically happen. It just means it got started. History was made today. So if you're upset that there's fighting, yes, good. You should be. But the targeted places and the individuals that the Israeli government did take out quietly, silently, systematically, then great. And absolutely wonderful. And thank you to, the United States Army for helping with refueling the planes, basically, which was good. But Israel did the targeting, and that was spy network, and that was quiet, and it didn't affect any of the civilians. And for me, the country I was born into, that I would have been murdered as a baby because of my background, is now back to a place where it can be free again, and modernized and westernized, and look forward to a future that is greater, not lesser. So no, this isn't a great time for war, because I didn't ask for the war, but I am happy that they went in, and they did what they did. Because now my family there is safe, and they can move on and have integrity and sovereignty and love their neighbors like we always did. If you were Buddhist, Jewish, Sikh, Baha'i, Zoroastrian, Bukharian, whomever you were, Christian, yes, all of them. We all lived in peace, by the way, before Khomeini in 1978. Notice I said 78. There's a history there it's not spoken of. So this is wonderful. And I'm really happy. And I'm really proud. I'm very emotional. And I just wanted to record this in a way for posterity. So any comments will be removed and reported. Trust me, I will find a way to block you. Do I think America is going to take credit completely? Sure. Will he? Maybe. But then again, I don't care. I care now that people in Israel are now going to be affected by this, and the Middle East. Targets in the Middle East are American military bases. So I send my hopes and my energy and healing to all those areas where Americans are, especially in those Arab countries. Because at this moment right now, they're going to be major targets. Secondly, blessings from Canada. Hello, Fatima. It's good to see you, love. So whomever is in a military base right now, and that's basically American, in an Arab country, my energy is being sent to you to be protected, especially. To all Israelis right now, the same. To all Europeans as well, the same. Because those missiles are not just going to go towards them, they're going towards everybody. Hi, warrior girl. I've been thinking about you. And this is now a time for change. The world will have a new change, a new... Wow, can I just say, the shift of power is now completely shifted. The Pahlavi family will retake over when it is settled and it is safe for him to return with his family. And when this happens, open trade begins. Peace between Israel and, believe it or not, quite a few Arab countries. Surprise, surprise. And then you can have more of a unified sense of what unity consciousness is. If we take out these kinds of totalitarian people that do the wrong things, everyone came in, then yeah, good. We take out dictators. Not take them out, but if we move them from their power, we add more hope to the world as a whole. And as a whole, everybody becomes safer. The Islamic Republic that was Iran, the regime that has been eliminated, was sending over $1 billion into terrorist groups, not just to America and not just to Israel like everybody thinks, to Europe, to Australia, where I am, to all over the world. And because of that, over $1 billion of funding for terrorism globally. Doesn't matter who you are. This is what they did. So by Israel spy network, specifically targeting those people doing that terrorist funding and work and training, they kind of did the world a favor. So I'm really happy right now that this is the hope that we have as a global community, not politically, socially, for us to now see each other as humans, equals, and to try to find compassion for each other in the best way we can. Because this is the change. It is beginning now. And if everything seems upside down, sure. Is this a distraction from the Epstein files? You'll notice I am not monetized. Yes, it is. But does it matter? No. Ignore the distractions. Stay focused on the facts. All right? We will make it through this. But these people, my people that I was born into, have now, after 47 years, had, who knows if it's 50 to 100,000 people in a short span of time, been murdered for just showing their hair. So for all those who have been killed, in the name of my country, of being a Persian woman, I did my hair today in honor of you. To say I'm sorry you lost your souls. But you're not losing your lives in vain, because we did this together as a global community. And together this will work. And together we will find a way to support each other as humans and put aside the petty political side chat. Because none of that matters. And right now, it gives me joy to see people dancing in the streets for relief that they know their families back in Persia, in Iran, are safer, and they don't have to live in fear of showing one strand of hair in public. Think about that. Can't wear a bikini. Can't show your ankles. How dare you show a wrist? So please, remember, this is what they were fighting for, freedom and sovereignty, that the Western countries, like Europe and the United States, and where I live, don't take for granted, but we're used to freedom to present ourselves and be free, to love who we want to love, be who we need to be, and show parts of who or whatever parts that we want to show of ourselves. And that's what they've got, sovereignty. So I commend them. I'm proud. I never say to the community where I'm from or who I am, but this little tidbit's great. I'm a proud Persian woman, and I'm proud to say that. There are other parts I'm not going to talk about, but I am a proud Persian woman. And when I was born, very easily, the regime that's just been murdered, excuse my language, removed, would have murdered me as a baby because of who I was. Simple as that. And I'm still sitting here 47 years later, proud to say, I'm still here. They're still here. And we as a community are here to help each other. We don't have to all agree, but we can agree that this, at least, is a day of freedom for the people of Iran. That 100 million people plus now have hope for a better future. And the world has hope for a better future. Better relations, less animosity, less fear from terrorism from this group that was funding over $1 billion a year to all these groups. And you know the names: ISIS, Al-Qaeda, blah, 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 Muslim Brotherhood, whatever they are. That's where the money's come from. Because Iran has lots of oil and very rich. So now it begins. So now let's do unity. How do we find it? Just like when we needed to stand up for our friends who are darker. So Black Lives Matter. We stood up with Black Lives Matter. I'm hoping that our esoteric community can be kind enough to see that as well and go past the bias, if they have any, and to see people now are free. So that makes me very happy and very proud. I like that, warrior girl. I just saw what you wrote. We're not truly free until we all are. You know, you're very wise. I always say this, but I'm going to continue to say it. And thank you. Thank you all for just popping in. Often I do these and I get a lot of nasty comments and people making silly things that I don't need. So thank you for listening. Thank you for being here for a few minutes. And I will pop in with more messages soon, but... Oh, hello. Love you too, honey. I know they do. You're right, Fatima. They do. We do. We all need it. We all need to respect each other. And, for example, I have Baha'i family. Yeah, you're welcome. I have family who are Zoroastrians. I'm sure I do. I know there's Baha'i, but I'm hoping we have Zoroastrians. I know we have Baha'is. And don't think that these poor people weren't completely almost annihilated by the fundamental, regime that was just basically eliminated. So it's a totalitarian government. So what we're looking for now is a democratic monarchical system. And it's basically what they have in England and what they have, I think, in Denmark still. Whichever countries in Europe have still retained, let's say, a monarch and are still also a full democracy. And that's what will be restored. So that's what we hope for. I gave my story like this, but I gave in detail because I was in high school. And from the age of 13 until 17, I told my story to freshmen all the way till, seniors. And for 4 years I told my story. And I did it multiple times, and the principal asked me to do so. And it was wonderful. And I always said, it doesn't matter where you're from, we're all people. We're all the same, we bleed the same. We have the same skeletal system underneath, we're all the same. The outside details are just for our own fun as we incarnate. And so we can experience different lives. But I think we need to celebrate the people of Iran and Persia, as I call it, and to give them the love that they deserve for the fight they put in. And all those poor people they had to lose, the young, so many innocent souls recently, that let their souls not go in vain. So they know that they're being supported. That's all that matters. Just have to be here for each other, not against each other. And I know American politics is fun, but I don't play that game. And nor do I fall into the trap or the distractions. Like, look at that, squirrel, squirrel. No, don't do it. I don't squirrel. Not with that. And so yes, if you're in the States, sit on the Epstein files and get them to reveal it. Help those survivors get their justice and so much more. And please protect your voting rights, please, when it comes to the midterms elections very soon. Please. Make sure you are enrolled to vote, and however you vote, but just vote. Stand in your own sovereignty and make sure you have your voice. And now 100 million people just found it after 47 years. It gives me pride. And I never reveal my personal stuff, but it gives me pride. So, wherever you are in the States and you're having a hard time, I'm sorry, I'm still sending you healing light. But what I am saying is find the peace and the organization to get your... Who would you vote for after that's released? Sorry, I can't see. My glasses. I can't really see what someone wrote. Who would I vote for after this stuff was released? Like I said, I still don't support Mr. Grabber, so not him. Let's just put it that way. So definitely not him. I'll just say that much for it. Do find a way to vote. Doesn't matter how you vote, just vote. Because your vote counts. I don't have to agree with it, I don't have to like it, but it has to be a vote. Because people are giving their lives. And they have given their lives. So we all have that right for sovereignty, integrity, dignity, and to live with that integrity every day. So, yeah, that's kind of, I'm just sending it out to all. Do the best you can, right? Some of them are. You're right, Warrior Girls. Some are pretty cool. Some are losing the plot, but some aren't. So yeah, I see where you're going with that. So yeah. So by all means, find your peace. This is all I'm saying tonight, and feels good. Feels good. Feel good that I'm still alive. That I didn't get killed as a baby. My family's alive. My sister's alive. My mother's alive. It's nice. It's nice. It's very nice. So, any questions real fast before I go? Because I really do need to sleep. It's 3:30 in the morning. Imagine if the next president had morals and mercy towards his people. That would be, yes. Muchi, I absolutely respect that comment, 100%. From me to you, yes, I agree, 100%. Thank you, Warrior Girl. Love you too, sweetheart. Honestly, I do. I want to catch up with you when you have free time, okay? Because I've been thinking about you, love. I'm just reading, sorry. So, thank you. I don't know how much you use, but welcome to the page, Muchi ZR9. I can't really see very, my glasses are off. Z9R. Welcome here. Welcome. So, thank you for listening. I babbled enough, and my hair is done. I straightened it, so now you can see how, actually, it's very long. I straightened in honor of my people, and to honor those who did express and show their hair and lost their lives. I'm here to say sorry you lost yours, but now we're free. And the future is only going to get better. It's going a little ugly in the beginning still, but it will get better. You know? Thank you, honey. I do need to, you're right. I do need to sleep. It's a problem of mine. So, if we can all take just a moment and stop worrying about all the big things, and then just know that the moment right now is good. Even if I even had a bad day after that. My son had a seizure. But, aside from that, you take the good with the bad, so everything comes in a balance, and we just need to find the peace with that. And if we can all do it, and do the best we can, and just focus on being love, and being kindness, and supporting each other, imagine what we can all do. That collective feeds not just the earth, but everything around us, the cosmos beyond. And that is our power. Oh, thanks. I'm a calming person. If you only knew the turmoil on the inside. Bless you, Muchi. So if you could find that within yourself, and life isn't perfect. Yeah, my son had another seizure today. It was not fun at all. He was having a great time, and then boom, there it is. In the midst of me having a moment of peace, finally. But hey, life happens, and you just gotta go with it. So if you could find that balance for yourself, no matter how hard things get, just know it can be better as long as you can imagine it, you can envision it, and you can help others along with yourself. So we all collectively gain that generosity, the altruism, the love, the hope, the kindness, the, the, the courtesy, the humble, the joy, the awe, the wonder, the curiosity. I love the curiosity. And we all create from love. No matter how angry we are, it's still love. That's how this world gets healed. And I appreciate everybody who just popped in, just say hi, and all these wonderful comments, because you are very kind, all of you. And this is how we do it, just by being kind to each other. So, thanks. It's almost about half an hour. And I just wanted to put this out because this is historic. So, if you think someone needed to hear this, that, oh gosh, politics are in war again, I get it. But if this helps someone to understand it better, then you know what? You too, my love. You too, stay safe, my gorgeous friend. Thank you. If this can help someone else that may not understand, and maybe just looking at the politics and the minutia and the big, oh, don't look here, no, don't look here, squirrel, look here. No, just, I understand. Just find a peaceful place within the middle and move on. And if this helps them to understand that, hey, there's a way that this was a good thing, Phil, you know what? It was good for the 100 million people plus that needed this freedom for 47 years. And we're only here to support them as they are. And that's what I'm doing. So thanks for listening. And if you can send that love, open a door for someone, be kind, give them a smile, give a friend a call you haven't heard or a family member from in a while. Just give a little love right now, because the world is still teetering in that transition zone. And the more love we share and the more messages of peace that we create, embody, like Fatima is saying, blessings to all are true blessings to all. And you're all blessings to me for watching this. So thank you for just being here. I appreciate this. Thank you so much. And I'm blessed to have you watching. So thank you. So anyone that needs to hear this, be love, be kindness, be compassion. Be the one that someone says, look, I had a great day. Someone just gave me a free sandwich because they had an extra sandwich. We just talked and I never met this person before. Or, wow, I fell down and they helped me put my stuff back together in my purse. Or, I really was feeling tired and someone thought, hey, ask me, how you feeling today? You okay? That is what changes the world. Every little drop into that beautiful ocean of kindness. And it ripples, and it grows, and it continues to flow, and it ever flows. So, thank you all. I'm honored. Thank you. From me, thank you. And it's nice meeting you, Mochi Mochi. I've seen you before in other places. Thank you for finding me. So, and anyone else new here, I didn't see all the names, sorry. And to my lovely lovely friends like Fatima and I think I saw Hershey here as well, and I saw Warrior Girl, and love you all, honestly. Thank you for the hearts. You're all beautiful. And from me, thank you. Because this was a very personal and wonderful moment of history. So thanks. Thank you from me. Have a good night. Have a wonderful week. Have a safe week. And remember, tell the ones that you love them and they matter to you and how much they matter to you. And it could be family, it could be friends, it could be a stranger. Anything. Any form of kindness to a plant, to anything, to everyone. That's all we need. A little more love. A lot more love, actually. Like these beautiful hearts. So thank you. I am blessed to have you. And I'm honored that you were here. So if this helps someone else, please pass it on. And pass on the love. And be the love. Thank you from me. I'm going to sign off now, guys. It's literally 3:32. So it's almost the magic number. Thank you, guys. I'm honored. Thank you. Good night.